Hi Aries, welcome to your June reading. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I really appreciate you. We're going to see what's going on for you guys for the next couple of weeks. See what you guys need to look out for, what to be aware of, messages from spirit. If this reading helps or resonates, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below. And yeah, we're going to get right into this reading, Aries, and see what's going on for you. What's going on for Aries? Spirit, show me clearly, what do my Aries gang need to know, look out for, or be aware of? We have the Cobra out here. Let's see, what else is going on for Aries? So we have the Crocodile and the Whale. So you're going through some important lessons, and you're feeling things on a deep level. Okay, this is kind of bringing up a reoccurring situation with the shark coming up. This is a situation that you've been here before. There's a little bit of deja vu. You're kind of being reminded of a previous situation, or it's like a situation that keeps on popping up, or a person, or a theme, or like a lesson that keeps on happening. And so Spirit is really urging you to kind of like sit back, simmer down, kind of reflect. Why is this happening? What is this triggering within you? What is being mirrored within you that you need to like work on or heal or reflect or release or like acknowledge? Okay, there might be a certain person in your life that is here to help you or help your soul or help your spirit transform, and also vice versa. You may be helping somebody else on their journey too. It's like this Cobra comes out when there's like a poignant like teacher who's in your life. Now maybe this is a sign going back to school. Maybe you're like studying something, or you're taking up some sort of class, or you're like learning or doing research, or like looking into something, or reading up on something, right? Really like sharpening your skills, going back to school. But this can also really represent like a situation in life that's going to teach you a lot or have a lot of value, or like really help you become your most authentic self, or like become and step into your most truest self. Okay, so it's a very intense vibe. And with the Crocodile out here, this is the energy of just kind of like wait, rest, recuperate. You don't need to do so much. You don't need to work so hard. You don't need to like be so forceful. It's kind of like the vibe of like needing to slow down and take a break and catch your breath and rest and just like really nurture yourself. This is a card of self-care. This is a card of needing to really just like tune inwards and shut out the external world for just a moment, right? This is a card of like, take a break. Spirit saying, take a break. You've been learning a lot. You've been working your ass off. You've been studying. You've been preparing. And now it's time to just chill. Now it's time to rest. Now it's time to just like decompress. And then we have the Whale, and the Whale is another water card. So we have a lot of water energy showing up in your reading. You might be feeling way more sensitive, way more emotional, or just like feeling things on a deeper level than you typically would. Maybe you're like, why am I feeling so emotional all of a sudden? Well, we are getting closer to Cancer season, so that could also be part of it. We're still in Gemini season, don't get me wrong. But Cancer season is just around the corner, so you might start to feel a little bit more of that Cancerian, watery, ooey gooey feelings that might pop up all of a sudden. You're like, what's going on? But yeah, the Whale, this is a very intense energy. It really rules like your inner wisdom and connecting with that, and really following your instincts, following your gut, and like just kind of feeling your way through whatever situations that are popping up in these next few weeks. Needing to kind of, with the Crocodile and the Whale, it's like take your time, but really feel your way through the path, through the direction, through whoever you're dealing with, through the situations that are up and running. What you need kind of like maneuver. The way you should maneuver is not so much like from an analytical point, but more of like an emotional and intuitive place. Okay, so kind of letting your intuition guide you through the current. That's what they're giving me. Let your intuition guide you through the current. So we're gonna get into the tarot. Oh damn. Okay, maybe that's not. I was gonna use the gold foil, but I think Spirit is saying hell no, not for Aries. So because I knocked a whole bunch down, and the other cards are like on the other side of my table. Okay, so I'm not gonna use this deck. All right, I get you, Spirit, loud and clear. I'm not gonna use this deck. Okay, all right. What deck should I use? Let's use Revelations. Okay. What's going on for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for these next couple of weeks. What do my Aries gang need to know, look out for, or be aware of? Show me clearly what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next couple of weeks in June 2023. Messages for Aries. So we have the Nine of Wands reversed. Are you feeling a bit like doubtful of something, or you're kind of questioning where things are going, where things are headed, where things are leading? You're kind of like at this place where you put in a lot of effort and you're like, is this it? Should I have more by now? Is this for me? Maybe not. Kind of starting to reconsider other options, or there's a moment here where you're just like, is this worth fighting for, or worth this time, or worth my energy? Like, kind of like at this point where you're like, starting to think about other options, or you might be having some second thoughts on the situation. Let's see what's going on for Aries for the next couple of, just checking my decks upside down. What's going on for Aries for the next few weeks? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in June 2023. Show me clearly, Spirit, any messages for Aries for the next few weeks. These cards are just flying. Okay, wait a minute. Whoa. We have the Seven of Swords coming out. Okay. So you might be questioning someone's intentions here, or wondering what someone is up to, or like if there's something hidden. I'm going to get some more for Aries. What is this? What's going on for Aries for the next couple of weeks? Okay, jeez. Nine of Cups and the Three of Swords reverse, Emperor reverse. So, are you feeling as if there's somebody getting in the way or trying to challenge you or prevent you from reaching some sort of wish fulfillment? You feel like there could be someone around you that's like preventing you from growing, or preventing you from, like, there's a blockage that's getting in the way of your blessings, or like there's Three of Cups, the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords, and also the World. So and the Star, you're gonna find out who your real friends are. You're going to see the truth. We have 999 coming. 9999, bitch. 9999. We've had 4 9s out here. All the 9s are out here. And then we also have the World. You guys are ending some sort of cycle. There is some sort of cycle closing out, right? The World out here. And this is so that you can step into your most truest, most authentic self, without watering yourself down or pretending to be something that you're not. This is like, you're going through some personal stuff here. And there's also some things about like the relationships around you, or friendships or connections, family even, people around you who've had a lot of power, control, or a lot of say over what you do with your life, how you live your life, who you spend your time with, how you spend your money. There's been a lot of situations that have been draining you, a lot of people that have been draining you, who've had power over you, or some sort of say, or some sort of control. And with this being said, it's caused a lot of anger, a lot of anguish they gave me that word, anguish. There's a lot of pain, a lot of frustration here, because you just want to be living your best life. Like, who doesn't, right? Who doesn't want to live their best life? But this Nine of Cups, like being able to just live abundantly and have all that you wish and desire at your reach without having any hiccups or blocks or fears or challenges. Like, this is a smooth sailing card, and this is about you guys trying your best to call in your blessings, but yet any single time something goes good, someone seems to get in the way, or like sabotage you, or block your blessings, or like make you have doubt. Or maybe this is self-sabotage too. Maybe it's your own self getting in your own way here too as well. I was about to call you Libra, Aries, but I just almost feel like going to this Nine of Wands reverse to the Seven of Swords is like you're putting in all this energy, all of this effort, and then look at this fella coming in here to like mess up what you've done. It's giving me flashbacks to when I was a kid. Okay, let me explain. So when I was a kid, it was winter, and like going back to like elementary school. It was winter and there's snow on the ground and everybody's like rolling snowballs, making snowmen, right? And everyone got so excited. And then went home from school, came back to school the next day, and all our snowmen that we made were broken, and like it's because older kids came and destroyed all of our hard work, all of our snowmen. That's literally, it's like you put in all this effort to like build something, to make something grow. Meanwhile, yeah, you're struggling with your own inner demons, your own fears, your own thoughts, you're working through that, but you're like, no, I got this, I deserve this. And then someone comes along and just fucks it all up, or like strips it away from you, or like completely just like bashes what you're doing. It's such BS, like, and it's a very negative energy. It's a very negative energy. And this is something that, again, going back to the bottom of the animal spirit deck, we have the shark out here. This is a situation that you've been experiencing a lot of times over and over and over again. And so there's this situation, we have the lion and the butterfly, where you're needing to really like step into your power, step into that backbone of yours, standing up for yourself and not tolerating this treatment from nobody, right? And that's just fucked. So I feel like there's an energy, or there could be a person, and if you know, right? I'm not trying to like spread fear or be like, oh my God, don't trust nobody. There's someone around you. You think they're your best friend. Wrong. They're your enemy. Like, come on. It's not like, I'm not trying to spread fear, but if you've already had thoughts or feelings or something's felt off about like an individual in your life, you're like, are they like secretly wishing on my downfall? Or it seems like anytime I tell this person good news, something bad goes wrong. So it's almost like move in silence, or like be careful who you share your ideas or plans or your goals or manifestations with, because there could actually be like a jealous or envious energy, or just like a low vibrational energy that just seems to just drag down anybody who is around them. Like, you know, it's very nasty and it's frustrating. It's so frustrating. It's interesting. You know what I'm noticing? In the Nine of Cups and the Three of Swords reverse, they both have the same face. They both have the same face. Wait a minute. What? That's whack. Okay. They literally have the same face. That's weird. I don't think I've ever had these two cards come out together. Because it's like, as good as close as you get to this wish fulfillment, as close as you're so close you can almost reach it, it's like it gets stripped away, or just like you're being held back, or it's literally like a carrot dangling in front of your face, and as soon as you're about to get it, like it's pulled away. It's a sick game, and it's draining, and it's tiring, and it's emotional, and it's just like, you're like, why is this so close yet so far away, like out of reach? And you know what? I'm wondering if it's the people that are around you, Aries. I gotta be honest. Okay, so we do have the Three of Cups and the Sun. And again, normally, there's a few ways I can read this, okay? Because this combination, this is saying, like, good news. This is about, like, celebration and good times and lots of fun and joyful moments. Like, that's how you would typically read these two cards, especially in combination together, right? Even Nine of Pentacles, though. But, like, Nine of Pentacles is more of, like, an independent kind of solo energy. So it's like, are you celebrating breaking away from people who were disturbing your peace? Right? Nine of Swords, right? When you're around certain individuals, how they may be stressing you out, or it's a bunch of drama or gossip or bullshit, or like it's just very toxic, it's not uplifting. With the Three of Cups to the Sun, right? The sun always illuminates. The sun always brings truth. The sun always highlights things. And so this is highlighting your social circle. This is highlighting your friendships. This is highlighting your connections. And so whoever you're connected to, or whoever's part of your social circle, whoever is near and dear to you, the sun is shining down. It's highlighting that for some reason. And so whatever it's being highlighted here, I'm wondering if like you're realizing some people you're better off like distant or withdrawn or not so close to. Like, are you realizing like certain people you just don't really resonate with, or there's a reason why you feel anxious around some individuals? Like, I don't know, there's something about that I'm just like, could it be that? Are you afraid of being alone? Nine of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles. Fears, right? Nine of Swords, fears. Nine of Pentacles is normally kind of more like a solo dolo energy. So I'm like, are you afraid of being alone? Are you so used to like always having people around you, whether they're your friend, whether you're a foe, whether like, you know, you're just so used to having company that like when you're alone, you feel nervous or like uncomfortable, or you're not used to that. I don't know, maybe you're someone who's very extroverted, and when it's time to be alone or to sit with your thoughts, you get like anxious or restless or nervous. So it's like about you learning with the crocodile to the cobra, you learning to be more comfortable in your own space and your own energy and with yourself, and to like sit with your thoughts, your deep thoughts, and like, yeah, explore that part of you that you might not be used to. I don't know, y'all. This is a lot. There's a lot of different messages. Hopefully you're getting something out of this, because there's a lot of different ways we can read this. Lots of different little storylines or scenarios. I'm just trying to cover it all. I mean, also another way I can read this, the Nine of Swords, you're like nervous, anxious, restless about a situation, but then it turns out whatever you're worried or stressed about is like good news comes in and you're like, okay, like it's actually a lot better than you had thought or you had in mind, or you were worrying and stressing about something, but turns out it wasn't even like that, or turns out it was even better. You know, like there's so many different ways this could be applying to you. So those are the main messages. But yeah, dude, what was this world about? Because the world was at the bottom. The world and the star. I feel like there's like a rough cycle coming to an end, or like we have the Knight of Cups and Eight of Cups. Some of you have love coming in. I see like some of you have a Aquarius or a water sign coming in after some sort of struggle. 10 of Wands, also 10 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. So like leaving behind like a situation involving your relationships, or like leaving behind certain people, and then when you are making space for better connections that are more in alignment with you, that's when this possible love interest comes in. That's for some of you, right? Yeah, I'm just like wondering, like, is there an individual that's like blocking your blessings, or like what is this all about? I'm gonna use some Santa Muerte to clarify. So let me look into that Nine of Wands reverse, because like again, it feels like you're putting in all this energy, you're putting in all this effort, but you're kind of having doubts, or you're kind of feeling like what you're doing, it always gets undone, or there's like you turn around, like you put effort into something, then you turn around and you come back to it later and it's like completely like demolished or destroyed, or it's not the way you left it, or it's just like there's someone here who just keeps kind of like ruining things for you. Nine of Wands reverse. Why is this here? Oh, look, just at the bottom. What did I say about someone being destructive or trying to like sabotage or like tear apart something you've built? Talk about this Nine of Wands reverse for Libra. Oh, not Libra. Jeez, maybe you got Libras in your chart, or like you're dealing with Libra energy popping through. We have Leo and Aries. Nine of Wands reverse for Aries, please show me clearly. Talk about the Nine of Wands reverse for Aries. We have the Five of Pentacles. So you're like wondering, like, should I just give up and walk away? Should I just like abandon this idea, this plan, this goal, this project, this situation, person, thing? Nine of Wands reverse for, oh, Spirit, that's way too many cards. Nine of Wands reverse for Aries. Like you're kind of wondering if this is all for, oh, Three of Cups. See? You're like, there's something about you considering whether or not you should stay in certain relationships or not. Empress. And the Seven of Pentacles. You're trying to move smart. You're trying to move wisely here. There's some attachment. There is a struggle with letting go, or like, it's not as easy as just like, okay, block and be done with it. You know, it's a lot more complicated than that. So going back to the first few cards that came out, we have the Three of Cups to the Five of Pentacles. Like you're feeling like lack of support in your social circle, your relationships, environment, people that are supposed to be your day ones, people who are supposed to cheer you on and support you and celebrate you. You feel like the lack. You're feeling the lack. You're feeling the lack of support, the lack of love, the lack of like genuine, authentic connections. Like there's a lack of support, there's a lack of trust, there's just a lack, y'all, and you're feeling it. You're feeling the void, and yet I don't know if you're actually like saying anything about it. We have the Empress coming out, and in this deck she's kind of hiding half her face, so it's like there's something about, are you dealing with someone who's two-faced? She's even wearing a mask in this card too. So I'm like, are there certain people around you where you feel like they're kind of being fake? There's like a fake kind of energy, or there's like a fake kind of love, where it's like when it's convenient, or like when it benefits them. Like there's something here that isn't being truthful or honest, or you know what? And I never really noticed this, but in the Empress, right, she's got this heart, but look at, there's like these knives actually kind of like, wait a minute, I never actually noticed this. I've had this deck for how long? A long time. many years. Yeah, there's this heart, but there's like these little blades going through it. So it's like there's like things that have upset you, things that you've been hurt by your friends or by these people or by people that should be supporting you and having your back, but yet you haven't expressed it. There's like some sort of pain or disappointment or hurt, neglect for some of you, but I don't think you've expressed it. You've just kind of been waiting in silence, waiting for someone to make a move, or waiting for someone to acknowledge, or waiting for someone to realize what they've done, or realize, hey, like that's not cool, or like, you know. But I don't know if they're that. Some people don't have that awareness, you know. No tea, no shade, but like some people don't have that awareness. Like, you know, you might be able to put yourself in other people's shoes, but other people almost like be lacking that awareness. It's just they're so up in their own head, they never consider how you might be feeling, or, you know, I don't know. It's a lesson. Again, the Cobra is like being able to help teach each other these lessons. It's like, you know, how your actions may catapult or be the catalyst for a change in other people's lives. Anyway, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Here you are, you're trying to move up to the next level of your life. You're trying to expand, you're trying to build, you're trying to really improve yourself and get to your hopes, wishes, and fulfillments, your independence, your confidence, your stability. But yet, again, you're feeling like there's blocks, or you're feeling like you keep getting pulled back, right, into old ways. You even look at this card, there's these vines trying to attach to her, trying to pull her back in, trying to reel her back in. You're, again, Wheel of Fortune, trying your best to keep the ball rolling, trying your best to move forwards, but yet 8 of Cups reverse and the 4 of Pentacles, unable to get anywhere, unable to make progress, unable to move forwards, or it's like 2 steps forwards, 5 steps back, and it's just feeling really devastating. It's feeling discouraging, it's feeling upsetting, and it's just like, why do I keep falling back? Or like, you know, how come I just feel like I'm getting nowhere? That's your vibe that I'm seeing here. Knight of Pentacles is hella slow. Like, it's very slow. Now, let me look into that 7 of Swords here. What do we need to know about the 7 of Swords for Aries? Tell me the 7 of Swords for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of July. Oh, I was about to say July. Dude, July? We're not even in July yet. Damn, I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh my gosh. Like, what the heck? We just started June. Why am I saying July? This might be something playing out from now to July, I'm just saying, but okay, that could be for somebody. Maybe it wasn't a mistake. Tell me about the 7 of Swords for Aries. Ace of Wands coming out. Try the 7 of Swords for Aries. Why is the 7 of Swords here for Aries? Be mindful of anybody playing mind games. Ace of Swords coming out. So now we have 2 aces clarifying the 7 of Swords. Tell me about the 7 of Swords for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next couple of weeks. What do my Aries people need to know about this? Okay, where did you go? There we go. Page of Wands, and also, you know what? It's so funny. It's so funny. It was like, oh my god, Page of Wands. Yeah. You want to know what's underneath that? You want to know what's underneath this sweet, beautiful deal, the sweet, beautiful offer? The devil. A deal with the devil. Watch out, y'all, because some people are not who they claim to be. Don't be tricked. Don't be fooled. Even with the crocodile, keep your eyes peeled and don't say too much. Don't reveal too much. Stay mysterious. The whale is also a very mysterious energy, by the way. So kind of it's like moving in silence. I'm just suggesting you live your best life. You use your discernment, because not everybody's trying to sabotage you or be out to get you. But I think you're already aware of this, though. With the 4 of Cups reversed, you're aware of this, but you haven't fully stepped into taking this action. 5 of Cups, you've been just kind of feeling like, is there another way? Is this true? Like, maybe I'm like being too sensitive or emotional about it. But King of Swords is like, no, you're seeing it for exactly what it is. Yes, King of Swords to the 7 of Cups. You already know, dude. You already know. You're kind of doubting your intuition here. So you might have some sort of like offer coming in, or invitation, or like someone extending you, reaching out to you. Maybe this isn't a business deal. Maybe this isn't some sort of offering or some sort of idea or planning. Like someone's trying to plan something here. Some sort of communication, some sort of message here, or even phone call, or again, communication of some sort. but there's something that's like not truthful about this, or we're clarifying a card of malice, right? We're clarifying the Seven of Swords, which can be really sneaky, again, mind games, manipulation, that kind of jazz. And so there's someone here who has like a hidden agenda, or someone here who I just don't know if they can be trusted. And I think if you know who I'm talking about and you've had that feeling for some time or even recently, there's a reason why you're picking up on that energy. There's a reason why you feel like you can't trust them. That your gut is literally screaming at you, okay? So I know it's kind of disappointing. I know it's pretty upsetting or sad, or just like, it's like, what did I do to deserve this? Or there's like a lot of heaviness around this situation, but you see the freaking facts here. King of Swords to the Seven of Cups. You see through the illusion. You see through any of the games or the manipulation. Like, you see the facts here. And it's time that you actually, like, take that into consideration. But you're like, oh, but am I just overthinking or overanalyzing? No, you're not. You're not at all. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Wands, and the Sun. Like, there's someone who doesn't, and the Seven of Swords, bruh, there's literally someone who doesn't want to see you happy, or it's like they only want you to be happy when it's with them. When you're happy or thriving and anywhere else, this could be like a controlling partner, this could be a controlling friend or a family member. There's someone here who doesn't want to see you happy unless it involves them, or it's just like you can't be happier than them. They don't want you to be happier or thrive more than they are. It's this sick, twisted energy that is not okay, and it's being revealed here. It's being revealed. Like, you're gonna see it. You already do, though, but like, it's only just gonna become more and more and more obvious. The more that you become aware of this, the more that you start to notice these little backhanded comments, or these little expressions, like the way they stare at you, the way that they look at you, or maybe they laugh or they say something stupid, and you're like, wait a minute. Like, it's all gonna just start to fall into place. You're gonna realize, like, wait a fucking minute. Like, are you being for real here? Aw, Aries, damn. Okay, I don't want to just, like, leave the reading there. But, okay, bye, guys. You just found out that someone doesn't want you to be happy. Okay, see you in the next read. Like, I don't want to leave the reading there. But, like, it's like, what do I look into? Gosh, I guess Three of Cups in the Sun. Just, like, real final thoughts about this Three of Cups in the Sun. Yeah, I don't know. It's just giving, like, be careful who you call your friends, because not everybody is a friend. I don't know. I'm also kind of getting, like, user vibes, or if you've been feeling like used, or you feel like someone's trying to use you or has been taking advantage of you in any kind of way, that's something that's true. Three of Cups in the Sun. What's this card? Strength reversed. I shit you not. And for me, Strength reversed does talk about someone being taken advantage of, or someone's kindness being taken as, like, weakness, or, like, you know, like someone crossing boundaries, crossing lines, not having respect. Again, and also the vibe of not having support. The Strength card is all about, like, look at them, supporting one another, helping each other through the challenges, the struggles, right? It's reversed. It's like, where's the support? Where's the love? Where's the appreciation, the help? That's lacking, okay? Tower and the Knight of Pentacles. So there's a slow but gradual change in this, or you're slowly becoming aware of this. Oh man, Aries, I'm sorry you're going through this. I know it's hard. Trust me, I've been there. Everybody, I think, in their life has at one point or another. But I'm sorry that this is your message for. It's just, you know, look. Okay, there's a big ass stack here, but we got the Two of Cups. And I'm also seeing this card is sticking out, which is the Ten of Swords. Oh my gosh. But so if we just notice, I'm not going to take the stack, but this Two of Cups, right? There's a giver and there's a receiver. There's someone who's always giving, and there's someone who's always taking. And I'm just wondering, like, be very mindful of, like, there's something about some of these relationships around you that seem transactional, or seem like, what can I benefit from Aries? What can Aries give me that I can benefit from, or leech off of, or take from? Like, there's like such like a transactional kind of energy. Yeah, I said I was gonna take the stack, but bro, underneath that we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups in this deck is a very different energy. Look at how she's just walking away with all these cups filled. She does not give a fuck about anybody else. She's so concerned about herself. The Ten of Swords underneath that. Page of Cups, Chariot, and also the King of Cups. The King of Cups in this deck, he's like, I'm just focused on me. I'm not worried about giving to anybody else. I'm just me, my cup. Okay, I just drank a cup. Give me more. Pour more. Literally. Okay, pour my cup. This is the foes here. This is you, Aries. This is you. You're pouring your love, your energy into all these people's cups, or maybe a specific person's cup, and they're like, oh, thank you. I'll drink all of that. Okay, now give me more. All right, thank you so much. Now I'm going to drink it. Okay, I need some more. Give me more of that good stuff. You're the plug, Aries. Thank you. Give me some of that good stuff. Okay, I'm going to drink some more. And then when you ask, Aries, when you're like, okay, when's it my time? They're like, oh, sorry, I have none left. Look at this Page of Cups. The hole in the cup, the hole in the spoon. Sorry, I only have a few drops to give you. But you must give me everything. You must give me every drop of yours. But when the roles are reversed, they're like, no, I have to save this for myself. So, we'll leave the reading there. Tower's at the bottom. I sense a shakeup. But it's gradual. It's gradual. I feel like you'll probably slowly drift away. Or maybe not. you might kind of slowly drift away, and then you're just gone. Knight of Wands. Okay, see ya. Peace. Yeah. Alright, Aries. I wish you the best. This was some heavy shit. I'm sorry if you resonate with this. You're going through this right now. I know it's hard. I get it. I send you lots of love. You deserve the best. At the end of the day, you deserve the freaking best. You don't deserve this breadcrumb bullshit, mind game shit. So I wish you the best, Aries, okay? I hope this helps you in some sort of way. Reminds you of your freaking worth. Oh, it's a lot of lessons to learn from this. It's a lot to deal with. There's a lot to process. A lot of emotional stuff here. So take it easy on yourself. I'm sending you lots of love. I'm sending you a big hug. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box. And I'm going to let you guys go, okay? Take it easy, Aries, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.